There's something special about eye contact. I'm not talking about the romantic scene where two people meet by chance and they make that first eye contact and later they fall in love. Although that's pretty special too. I'm talking about when a speaker genuinely, individually recognizes people in the audience as they speak. And it's as if the speaker is speaking directly to them. In this video, I'll share 3 reasons why eye contact is powerful, then give you the top 3 don'ts and the top 3 do's of eye contact. Coming up. Hi, I'm Mike, a co-founder at Lead with Words. When we're not training Fortune 500 companies to lead and communicate more effectively, we are creating bite-sized videos for busy, ambitious professionals just like you, who want to take their careers to the next level. Here are my 3 reasons why eye contact is important for your presentations. Part 1, why eye contact is powerful. 1, connect with people. Eye contact makes people feel as if you're speaking directly to them. And if you're not connecting, you're not persuading. If you're not persuading, you're wasting your breath. 2, understand people. Even when you've done diligent research on your audience beforehand, you won't know as much as you'd like to know about your audience. Making eye contact lets you see your audience's reaction to your presentation. For example, if some audience members have a confused look on their face, maybe you need to ask if there are any questions before continuing, or pause longer on that complex chart you just showed, or talk at a slower pace. Looking for your audience's reaction can help you adjust your presentation to be more persuasive. 3, project the big 4, and the big 4 are confidence, competence, honesty, and preparation. When a speaker is confident, competent, honest, and prepared, they can keep eye contact with their audience. Often, if any of these 4 are missing, eye contact is too. Your audience can sense this and it lessens the impact of your presentation. Part 2, the 3 don'ts of eye contact. Now let's talk about the 3 major don'ts of eye contact. The first don't is you don't want to be a lighthouse or a tennis referee. A lighthouse scans slowly from one side to the other, and a tennis referee moves their head back and forth quickly. If your eye contact is robotic, you won't seem genuine. The second don't is you don't want to look at the ceiling, look at the floor, or stare to the back. People often do this when they're thinking of what to say next, but it communicates that they're either nervous or unprepared. Remember, you want to influence the people in the room, not the table in front of you. The last don't is you don't want to make eye contact with only one person or only one side of the room throughout your entire presentation. We see it quite often when the presenter looks only at the people they know or feel comfortable with. The problem with this is that all the other people in the room notice and, well, they feel left out. So they tune out. If people are in the room, you need to look at those people. Before we get to the do's, you might be thinking, how do I know which areas I need to improve? And how can I improve them? Well, check out our video, How to Drastically Improve Your Presentations in 60 Seconds. We cover that. Part 3, the 3 do's of eye contact. 1, make genuine eye contact. That means you actually look into someone's eyes. If you're in a meeting or a small group, do this with every person at some point in your presentation. The quick and fast rule is 1 sentence per person. And don't worry about them feeling awkward, thinking you've been looking too long. You will feel awkward long before they do. I'm a presentation training expert. This is what I do. And I've seen this truth time and time again. A presenter always feels awkward for eye contact being too long, way before the audience. But hold that eye contact. It is powerful. Let me add in a pro tip here. You're speaking to a large audience, around 100 people or more. You can't make eye contact with every single person in your audience, but you can give the impression that you are. As you look out to your audience, divide them into 9 sections: front, middle, and back, left, center, and right. While you can't look at every individual, you can look at each section throughout your presentation. 2, look for a reaction. After sharing an idea, it's common for a presenter to look at their notes or to look at their PowerPoint. Don't do that. Keep your eyes on your audience for a bit longer and see how they respond. They'll give you valuable feedback that you can use to adjust your presentation on the fly. And 3, be random. Look at your audience members in a random order. There is a pro tip, which is a slight exception to the rule. Here's the pro tip. Look more at the person most relevant to each section of your presentation. If your presentation includes financials, look at the finance people more. If you're asking for a decision, make eye contact with the decision maker as you close your presentation and make the ask. Other than this pro tip, keep it random and don't be a lighthouse. One final note before closing: be mindful in different cultures how you may need to adjust your eye contact. For example, if you're in Japan and are working in a purely Japanese company, you want to make some adjustment with your eye contact. At Lead with Words, we work with international companies, so our content is geared for those looking for an international standard. In such a setting, you can follow the rules in this video to a T. There you have it, my 3 reasons why eye contact is important, as well as 3 don'ts and 3 do's. Combine this video with practice and with our How to Drastically Improve Your Presentations in 60 Seconds video, and you'll be well on your way to mastering eye contact. Thanks for watching. If it helped you, make sure to share this video with your colleagues and friends, and we will see you in the next video.